All right, this will be a short video, but we'll do the last verse of the song, Yet Not I, but Through Christ in Me. So see the other video for the first 3 verses. It's about 13 minutes long, and I didn't have time to do this verse on that one because I can't upload anything over 15 minutes. All right, so the last verse goes, with every breath I long to follow Jesus. So with, which you could leave that out if you want. So every is like this. Every breath I long. Now for long, you don't want to do like the long and short. You know, it's not this kind of long. So for I long, you could do, this is a song for hunger, but it also means desire. So, or a longing for something. So you could do I long, or you could do I want, or I desire. Either one would work. I'll probably do this one. To follow. So you have one thumb following the other with kind of A hands, but with your thumb sticking up. Long to follow Jesus. For he has said that he will bring me home. So there's 4, which you can leave off if you want. He has said, you could leave off the that. He will bring me. Now for home, you could either do home, or you could do heaven, or you could do both. You could say that. So whatever you would like to do, whatever you feel you have time for. And then, and day by day, I know he will renew me. So I'll probably leave off the and. So for day by day, I would probably do this. That means daily. You could do day after day. That takes a little longer, and you know, this works very well. So in day by day or daily, I know, you can say I know or just know, he will, and you can do the will or leave it off. For renew me, it's going to be make new. Make new me. He will make new me. Or you could do make me new if you prefer that. Until I stand with joy before the throne. So until, as opposed to just to, you know, to is just touching like that, but until it like humps up and goes like that. Until I stand with, you can leave off the with, joy. So there's your J's. So it's just like rejoice or excited, but with J's, joy. Before, so that's you and God, so you're in his presence. Before the throne, so you do the sign for sit and then make the big arms on the throne. So until I stand with joy before the throne. To this I hold, to this. Remember, we did 2 ways. We can, for hold, we can substitute believe, or we could do something like hold like that. You could even do a different kind of hold. Okay, so to this I believe. My hope is only Jesus. All the glory evermore to him. So all the glory evermore or forever. You could do evermore if you wanted to. I'll probably do forever to him. When the race is complete, still my lips shall repeat. So when. Now for race, you've got a competition. So when the race is complete, you could say when life is complete. And it really depends on your audience. You know, the man that I interpret for at church, he's going to expect this. Because he's going to take a literal, he's English is actually his first language, even though he's deaf, he can read very well. And so, you know, I know he's read what Paul said about finishing the race. And so he's going to understand that. If you're dealing with deaf people who don't, then you might want to say life. Or even better, I think, is if you have time to say the life race, to really nail it down as to what you're talking about. What race are you talking about? Because if you sign to deaf people who don't know what you're talking about and you say race, they're like, what race? What are you talking about? If they've not been able to read the Bible or don't have the background. So you really need to judge your audience as to who you're signing to. So, if you can do life race, that'd be great. Is complete. And then still is the same as yet. Still my lips shall repeat. This is a sign for again. So I'm going to say my lips say again, basically. My lips say again. Yet not I, but through Christ in me. And then it repeats that. So when the race or life race is complete, still or yet, my lips shall say again, or repeat, yet not I, but through Christ in me. Okay, there we go. So make sure you see the other video with the first 3 verses, and there will be a video on practice to music as well.